I'm Scott Hendricks, Conservation Agronomist with Dubuque County Watersheds. Dubuque County Watersheds is offering a program to incentivize aerial seeding of cover crops via drone. It's on-farm sign-up. I come out to the farm, sign them up. I leave that day and they are enrolled into the program. No other paperwork is required from them. We pay the drone operators and the seed companies for the service. It's a streamlined method for conservation.
Oh, I'm Tony Kurt, and I farm about 300 acres here. It was my father's farm, and then my grandfather's, and then his mother's too. So I'm be the fourth generation here, and so I just grow corn and beans and have a little bit of alfalfa hay. And I started the no-tilling and cover crop probably 10 years or so ago, and I'm kind of building up to where I do 100% now with cover crops.
Applying cover crop seed by drone has one very good advantage, and that is the precise control of where we can put it. So the accuracy of how the whole system operates works very, very well.
It's a better job because he's flying lower, and I don't think he's at quite as much effect as the wind and stuff, because I have done it with airplanes before too. You know, they're flying a lot higher, so if the wind's catching it, it might blow one way or the other too. And you know, he comes right to the end of the field, you know, and it stops and starts right where you want it to.
The secondary benefit is going to be time. We can relieve time and stress off of producers by getting it out there earlier in the crop standing and have the potential for better growth.
The drone saves time just mainly because, you know, someone else is doing it, and it's getting it done earlier too, you know, when you're not in the middle of harvest.
Most guys say they don't have time to do it after harvest because harvest gets pushed back in later October most of the time. So it's a good way to get cover crops established early before they even harvest their crop.
In my experience, the sooner it can get down there and germinate is better. It's still a broadcast application, so seed to soil contact is going to be crucial, and rain is going to be our next biggest downfall if we don't get rain.
It was pretty dry last year too. It's kind of touchy sometimes how that grows, even like the way the corn rows are faced, you know, sometimes if the sun's hitting it or not, what kind of germination you'll get.
Most of the uncertainties with cover crop is weather. Not knowing when they can get it terminated and planted into is a big issue for farmers. It is a little bit of a risk just in order to get all of your timing done in the spring and make sure you can get your crop put in the right conditions.
Most of the farmers we have participating are repeat cover crop users. They're adding a multi-species, so even if they've done cover crops in the past, everybody that we've signed up has only done a single species in the past. So they are adding an improvement to their land by adding a multi-species. We've also added probably 5 to 10 new growers who've never done cover crops, which equals out probably about close to 1,000 acres of new cover crops. We hope to increase that in the future as well.
Cover crop seeding by drone is getting a lot more traction. As we're getting around the county, there is a lot more talk about trying to get things done with drone. I think there's just a lot of people somewhat on the fence and just trying to make the right judgment call for their operation.
We're working with 4 drone pilots throughout Dubuque County, building relationships with these pilots, and hope to streamline the process even more in the future. Make it even easier for the landowner to sign up, make it even easier for the county to produce these results, and hopefully add even more operators in the future, providing more business for Dubuque County.
It all worked out really well. I'll do it again, most certainly, if it's available.